I first want to speak about Cissie Gool House because the people standing here don't want to hear about Cissie Gool House. They don't want to either hear from us, they don't either want to engage us. And so we are here today to participate in this so-called public participation process into the sale or the disposal of Cissie Gool House. And we are saying that we want meaningful engagement. Why was there a public participation process in the first place without the city coming to meaningfully engage with us? Now, the comrades of Cissie Gool House, you will know that in 2019, a co-design process was started with the city of Cape Town. The city of Cape Town, comrades, believed that Cissie Gool House could be developed with the existing occupiers. The city of Cape Town are not saying the same thing today, comrades. But we are saying that we want meaningful engagement. And we also want inclusive development that is not going to displace any of us. Comrades, Cissie Gool House, this is what these people don't want to hear, is that Cissie Gool House has been the only housing alternative for almost 1,000 people in this city. Comrades, when we went to occupy Cissie Gool House in 2017, we did it as a protest because we protested the sale of the Tafelberg site. But we also did it, comrades, because this city is a gentrified city. Woodstock and South River is a gentrified neighborhood. Land is sold to private developers. Private developers are prioritized above the people and the communities and the neighborhoods which exist in Woodstock and Salt River. And so we are saying here today that there will not be another forced removal like there was in apartheid. Comrades, Woodstock is the only area, Woodstock and Salt River, that survived the Group Areas Act. It was the only area where people could hold on to their communities, they could hold on to their homes. But from 2007, that was no longer the case, because then the city started with what is called an urban redevelopment zone. Woodstock was turned into an urban redevelopment zone. Many of the people who live at Cissie Gool House were displaced from their homes that they had been living in for decades. In fact, most of us who live in Cissie Gool House are people who were born, raised, grew up, was bred and buttered in Woodstock. And today we want to say, it is not impossible that we turn that space into a home. Because the community that we built in Woodstock over decades still exists in Cissie Gool House today. And therefore we say today that Cissie Gool House offers the only housing alternative to people who would otherwise be pushed to the margins of the city, to people who would be pushed to live in squalor. And also, we want to say here today to the city of Cape Town, City of Cape Town, you have failed the citizens of this city. You have failed the poor and working class people of this city. Because housing is unaffordable in Cape Town.
City of Cape Town is a rich stolen land.
And so we see how Cape Town is one of the most unequal cities in the world. Cape Town still has the old apartheid spatial geography. And so today we came here to submit our comments as to why Cissie Gool House should not be sold. And the people should not be displaced. And we are saying here today that we want to be part of that development. We already have developed Cissie Gool House 8 years ago. And we are also saying that City of Cape Town, this public participation process that you call a public participation process was started in 2019 with Cissie Gool House occupants. Why did you abandon that? Why did you abandon co-designing that site, that specific site? And we are saying today to you, City of Cape Town, that we are not leaving Cissie Gool House. That is our home, and we are going to remain there.